Hello, hello. I haven't put my green screen down. Hang on a sec. You're just seeing the wall. Hang on a sec. There we go. There's the magic done. Sorry about that. I didn't even look at the camera until such time as we were live, but there we go. So we're going to try and plant some oats on field 30. So let's get ourselves ready. I think this is the one we need. It is, by the looks of it. Yeah. So let's get ourselves ready to go to field 30. Okay. Where is field 30? Where'd you put it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I think last time we figured out the settings, but I can't remember what settings we figured out for doing the old sowing, and it didn't work out so greatly on our own field because we've got little stripperoos, as you can see. So we're gonna try and dial it in, see if we can't conquer the curse. Conquer the curse. That is what it is. So there we go. So how is everybody? It's Friday. It's not yet official. It will be official as soon as someone plays the Friday song. But it is not yet official. But it is Friday. So there we go. Happy to you. So there will be someone along very shortly, I'm sure, to play the song. So we need not fret about such matters. Da, 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 lee. Oh, I thought, yeah, I'm not sure if I've turned it down to, because I think it's 14. I think I turned it down to 13. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what I did last time. Last time we did seeding, because that's a few streams ago. We'll see. Apparently I'm live. Discord's decided to message me on the game whilst I'm streaming. Batman's live. Well done. No, I know. What is me? Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. So what should we do? What should we do today? Yeah, so obviously it's big Honkin farming. Because why not? So we have got, working with the 14 meters is what's auto-detected. Not sure if I put it down to 13.5. I'm going to put it all the way down to 13. For this, we're going to see what we get. See how we get. See how we do get. thus far, I'm reasonably happy. I wanted to make sure I can turn off the fertilizer though. But maybe not. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm just going to lose that fertilizer, but... There we go. Sometimes you just can't do anything. And those sometimes are usually every day. Do do do. Do do do. Here we go. We're going to see if this one works. Like I said, this is a kind of a last-ditch effort to see if we can salvage doing seeding contracts, because we've not had a lot of luck with them at all. We're going to collect out these two.
I'm only a youngling.
Hello, Hitman. How are you? Top of the morning to you. Well, and to you. Well, we've got a cultivating contract that we could take on. Accept that one. Fertilizing contracts. Not of any significant volume. None of those. Hoeing requires a hoe. We don't hoe. We might mow, but we won't, though. Yes. Don't have access to this land, my goodness. How strange. We seem to have disappeared off into another field. Oops. Like duty as your back is expletive deleted. My goodness. Working on a complicated oxygen not included build. So, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not nice about the back, because, yeah. But nice about the oxygen not included. So, there we go. Da, 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 da. And it's not yet been made official, Hitman. Just gonna let you know, it's not yet been made official. So... there we go.
All hands brace for impact.
All brace, Pimpact hands. All brace, impact hands. All impact hands brace. Impact hands indeed, yes. All Brimpact ace hands. Da 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 diddly dee. Diddly diddly you. Da day diddly Yes, so here we are. Again. On a day of the week which is not yet confirmed. What's unconfirmed? You have no idea. Lol. Well, unconfirmed is a word that means that it has not yet been fully kind of made fact. Just in case you were wondering, Hitman. So, Hitman glares. Well, glares or glazes over? Dee 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 dee. No, you see, that's still not good enough. Let's go down to 12.5. See how that works. You see, that looks like it's doing it. $12.5 looks like we're in the right ballpark. Not sure why we're in a ballpark, what we think we're doing. But it looks like the right ballpark. But we'll soon find out. Yeah, that looks alright to me. I think. Therefore I am. Not. And away we go. Now it's time you just kind of, you shut your eyes and you go to sleep and you let the GPS take care of everything and you go, phew. Or something like that. And then if your name is Steam Gaming, then you don't get any peace because you just get forever ribbed for going to sleep. Apparently. Apparently. All vicious rumours. we know how Hitman's doing today. How's everybody else? Hitman wonders what? Well... Diddly-diddly-diddly. Okay. Bom, 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 bom. What is the unconfirmed? What? Well, I said that the day of the week that we are currently on is currently unconfirmed. So we may know what day of the week it is, but it has not yet been confirmed. Because reasons. Da, 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 da. Hitman flails. So he's just throwing his hands up in the air. I think it's the pain that's getting to Hitman. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. So we'll help him. We'll help him. We will provide all the confirmation that is needed. As soon as I can find the right button.
Whether your week's been good or bad, it's time to sit and chill with Fad. The games we play are good and chill, no shooting guns or blood to spill. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Hope you didn't go round the bend. Sit back and relax while Fad lays down track to tracks. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Has begun. Let's all game and have some fun. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Have some fun.
Have you gained understanding now, Hitman? Now that we have in fact confirmed that today is Friday. Unless of course you're in Australia. Da-da-da-da. So hopefully we've got the settings tuned in now so we can actually succeed in this mission. If not, it will be that we just won't ever do seeding contracts with the next app. So it has been a long week, so I'm going to rub my eyes because I can, as I must, because my cause is right and just. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. So there we go. Like, because you're working man again. Well, yeah. I worked an extra day this week as well, Hitman, so there was a lot going on, so I offered an extra day, which was accepted, which was good. So oh, the humanity, indeed. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. That's you often find that when you get put into interesting situations, you learn things. You are a manatee. Well, indeed. Man's talking to himself in his mirror again. So he often does that. So there we go. I suppose the one thing we should do, since we are here, we are at the place. Let's find. We're at the right place. Let's find the right song. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is.
Clap your hands. Oh, yeah. Got my neck set, rolling through the wheat. Turn the soil up and the field's complete. Chilling on my tractor with the sun so bright. Big honking farm, we working all night. Big wheels turning, make that soil dance. Oh, come on now. Funky farming, got you in a trance. Plowing and planting, yo, it's just my charm. One more time. Big neck set, rolling on a big honking farm. Woo! Feel that bass line hitting. Seeds in the hopper and I'm feeling fly. Groove in my step while the crops touch the sky. Living for the harvest, baby, that's my groove. Big honking farm and we're making you move. Ha! Big wheels turning, make that soil dance. Funky farming, got you in a trance. Plowing and planting, yo, it's just my charm. One more time. Big neck set, rolling on a big honking farm. Funky with it. Cow goes moo, chick says cluck. Falling with style, shaking up the mud. Grass in the air, beats so along. Who knew we'd get down on a big honking farm?
You didn't say that.
Hey, digging rows, yeah, there I am. Grooving like a king on this farmland jam. Plant it, grow it, next that's my throne. In the fields I'm funky, this farm's my zone.
go. Big honking dirt. Where? Where are you looking, Hitman? You looking in that mirror again? Yeah, that's what I bet. That's what's happening. He's talking to himself in the mirror again. He's not very kind to himself, is our Hitman. So he throws his back out and then he spends the day kind of cursing himself out in the mirror. It's terrible. It's terrible. Mm-hmm. 76%. So I think the best we've managed is like, hello, good evening, Mattingham. How are you? Hopefully you're well and had a good day. I think you were still off the rest of the week, so did you do anything exciting with your day, or did you just kind of chill at home and go, yeah, you know what? All good there, excellent. Myself, I'm having a bit of a, I won't say struggle there, but I'm having a bit of a, I started with a migraine-y type headache, so, but the day can only get better from there, can't it, really? So, it's been a long week, but we got through it, and that's the important thing. Sometimes surviving the week is the important achievement. Then Chill went for a coffee in the centre of crew. No more exciting than normal. Well, that's fine. Who needs excitement? I think you've got the wrong adjective there, Mattingham. Young does not go well with Hitman. He's put his back out, as usual. So, I think he was trying to lift his ego. Maybe. So, Hitman's currently kind of chilling out, watching the stream and playing Oxygen Not Included, which is one of his favourite games, one of his obsessions, which is fine. And we are making a last-ditch attempt at getting settings dialed in for a seeding contract to see if we can make it work and profitable. We have already confirmed that the day is Friday by the playing of the ritual song. Grumbly whiny, but I'll do some gaming today to recover. Light duty chores in the mix too. Oh yeah, well of course, yes. You don't get a day off, you get light duty. Kitchen knives need sharpening. Okay, well that's not too onerous on the back and things like that, so. If I could stream from my laptop, I would probably be streaming whilst on the laptop, laying on the bed right now, because that's about where my energy level is. It's just kind of so. But that's okay, because I've got company, and that makes it all the much better. I think the knives that Hitman's going to be sharpening are going to be the ones that are going to be in my back very soon. At least that's my operating assumption. Hitman, were you around for the for Geordie's songs yesterday, or had you kind of skipped the stream at that point? One whiner at a time. We all have farming to do tomorrow with a squirrel, so you better get some sleep. Yeah, mm-hmm. You heard and also watched some of the stream. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I know you do catch some of the VODs. So, yeah. I was very impressed with the kind of roar and stride from Geordie. It's always also I was also quite touched by the sentiment. It's a lovely song, and Geordie's a lovely person. Which is good because we only really have lovely people around here. And Hitman. I got that in there quick. You can't clip it out of context. So okay, so we're at 94%. So we actually stand a chance this time. But I've said that before and been proven wrong. But it looks more realistic this time around. Da, 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 da. I was going to say, thought you were including me with those cool people. No, Hitman, not at all. Never. Never! Never shall you have a mandrake. And if there's anyone around that actually gets that reference, I would be very, very impressed. You made sure to keep me while I'm down, so all is right with the world. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, you've only got to speak to one of my former work colleagues when he came back from, I think it might have been his sister's funeral, and he came back to work. I walked up to him and insulted him to his face. Absolutely I did. I called him a particular curse word, head. Sounds like flit head. And that's what I called him. And that's what I walked up to him and said. The very day that the first day he got back to work after a funeral. Because I am an insensitive, awful person. Well, that, and I knew he wouldn't care for the sentimental BS. So I acted exactly as I would have on any other day. And he actually really liked that. Because that's what he needed. So, yeah, exactly. What a nice guy, Hitman. I am, aren't I? I'm one of a kind. One of a kind. I will call you a barrel of turds on your worst day. Okay, so we're still only at 97%, and I think we've covered all of this field. Maybe with the exception of this bit here. So I'm beginning to get really hacked off with these silly seeding missions. Because I can't see where I've gone wrong yet. Let's have a look. Okay, so we have got some gaps. But they don't really make 3% of the field, do they? This should be done. Last times we tried this, it ended up going backwards after a few minutes. It got up to like 97% and then it went down to 96 or 95 or something daft.
All hands brace for impact.
All brace, impact hands. Yeah, you know what? AFK-ish, fixing some food. Okay. Backwards is unideal. Well, indeed. Okay, well, I think we're done with that. We've given it a final try. I am not going to bother with any more seeding contracts. They're just not worth it. They cannot be done with the next at in any meaningful way. So we shall cancel El Contractor Uno. Oh, it's going to give us a little bit of money for the seeds, maybe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know quite what. Okay, thank you, Becky. Da, da, da. Okay, we're going to get back on the road. We're going to repair the next set because reasons and raisins. There we go. So you back to work next week then, Mattingham? Or do you still have a day or something? Yeah, so I'm unimpressed with the cedar stuff for the next app, unfortunately. I'm not sure that's enough to kind of, until we've at least done a harvest of our own field, I'm not sure it's enough to kind of say, yeah, you know what, I'm kind of done with this particular play. But I'm getting there. Getting there. do. Do we have anything that we harvested? I forget. Pardon me. Yes, we did. We had wheat. We need to know when wheat peaks its price. Because we'll need to sell that. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Now just got to turn around. Every now and then we get a little bit, and then we kind of pick up the cultivator. And field 37. Ruby field 37. Oh, it's down there. Okay, that's fine. I think we've done field 37 before. Going on another little wander. Then I think. Oh, we've still got to do. Herbicide spraying on our own field. I think we've done what we needed to do. Otherwise, for that, i.e., we've done fertilizer. I think. Yes. Okay. May not be a massively long stream today because I am fading somewhat fast. Okay, let's see. Let's have another song first. Let's see what's going on. What we're gonna have. I need something chill. What are we gonna chill with? There we go. That'll do.
A farmer, gatherer, chopper of trees, far away from the soulless cities, mining and fighting down in the depths, catching the fish even when it is wet. Running there and running back, would I forget, or what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. A stranger to begin, all the friends we need to win, giving gifts, lending a hand, with the community we stand. Running there and running back, would I forget, or what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. Getting married, maxing skills, all our chests with overspills. Achievement gets in, they glide. It is for perfection that we stride. Running there and running back, would I forget, or what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley.
There we go. Running around the valley. And why not? We do still need to get back to Stardew Valley, and I totally didn't fix the next app, did I? I said about fixing it, and then I just didn't. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. forget how much this will give us, but it should give us a fair amount. Okay. Getting numb from sitting in this chair all day long. Hitman is back with food. He made enough for everybody. But he guesses he'll just eat it all himself. Okay, alright. Fair enough, Hitman. You don't have to share? Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Up we go. I'm honestly not sure how much longer I am going to be able to keep going, but we'll keep going for the time being. See what we can achieve. I think the answer is not a lot, because my migraine is coming into force now, which is not good. I was hoping to avoid it. I've avoided it most of the day. But it is getting at me now. We'll get round this next few passes of the headland, and I am gonna have to call it there, I'm afraid. I don't like to carry on when I'm just not at my best, and I am, yes, significantly not at my best right now. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll finish this up. We'll finish up with a song. What song should we finish up with? Let's have our Sunshine Groove on the Farm.
Indeed. A dazzling show. The cows are grooved
go. That was Sunshine Groove on the Farm. Actually, I'm going to just finish this section and then we are going. I'm just struggling to stay awake. I am very sorry, but unfortunately that's how it is. Hitman is honking for Friday. Well, yes, well done. Well done. Friday honking is good honking. So we'll get this done. Disappointing about the thingy sewing contract, the seeding contract. Is no problem. Sleep is good for. Yeah, I've heard this. I have heard this. So we'll get along here. Like I said, we're kind of a third of the way through this contract. Who knows where we'll be next time we visit this? Who knows what we'll do Friday next farming? Because yeah, we'll see. With the seeding not working, I'm a little disappointed in that. That has frustrated me. But there we go. So we'll line up ready for the next thingy bob. And then we will be saving and going away. There we go. It's time to find somebody to raid. So we're going to go to our auto screen. Thank you very much. So yeah, so thank you, Hitman, for keeping me company. And Mattingham, good to see you. Apologies, it's a little bit of a short one today. But yeah, I just can't keep going and it won't be entertaining. So let's have a look, see who we have got to raid, if anybody. Do we have anybody to raid? Wolfman is farming. He's going on 25 minutes. So we'll head on over there since he's doing farm sim. So yeah, so enjoy that. Have a lovely evening and I will catch you again next week. Should be on Tuesday as usual. So take care, everybody. Have a lovely weekend. And I will catch you again soon.